And now we'll find out how quickly Berlanga can recover.
Oh, he's out of there, bro. He got to be able to hold it. His defense, how they hold right now. He got to hold it. It's all right.
What's good? What's good? This is Sticker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support, toda mi gente. I hope you're doing good, taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life. Take care of yourself. Yo, one thing you have to do, man. You can't focus with all the outside noise. You got to focus on what you got to do. Hey, there's going to be things in your life that are going to distract you. And you got to tell yourself at that specific moment what really matters the most. Don't let other people distract you, other things. You need to focus on what you need to focus on to get things going. Hey, I know, I get it, man. We all get distracted by minor things, but those things are irrelevant if you really, just stay fully focused. Stay focused, continue the journey. And like y'all saw at the video at the beginning of this, ¿qué pasó, man? Look, I said it, man. This dude right here, Edgar Berlanga, man. I said, you too focused on two things in your life right now. Celebrating losing to Canelo only because you went 12 rounds and focus on Oscar de la Hoya. And we already know, man. Oscar de la Hoya said, you're not a world champion. He's calling him out. You threw the wig at him, you threw money at him, you threw the heels at him, a thong and it. I was like, man. I was like, Edgar Berlanga's gonna lose. He's gonna lose this fight. You know why? He's not focused. You gotta be focused in boxing. You cannot do all the antics. You know, all that what you do on the press conference before the fight, it takes a lot of energy out of you, man. You gotta protect your energy. And if your energy's a little off, you kind of, hey man, what I need to focus on? Man, he came in there, focused. That's what it looked like. He had Fat Joe in the mix. Remy Ma, I don't know why she on stage, but that's not my business, man. I'm going to leave it as that. But it was Fat Joe. I don't know what song he was playing. I don't know. He was playing, it don't even matter, man. He came out with Fat Joe and I said, all right, man, here we go. Berlanga, the chosen one. I still don't know why he calls himself the chosen one. What? Look, that's not for me to understand. You know, this is what happens when you fight one of the elites. Canelo, when you fight Canelo, right, your status change. Everybody's looking at you and they're respecting him. And I even myself, I say, hey, man, I respect it, man, because you know what? You gave Canelo a run for his money. Even though you lost every round convincingly, there was nothing for me to say, hey, they need to do another rematch. Like 12 rounds, just getting beat. It is what it is. But, you know, the status changed. Then he started buying all this jewelry. He wanted to be a rapper. I like, hey, you from New York, so might as well, you know. That's what I say. You might as well do some music with some of these rappers out of the city. Hey, I ain't from New York, so I don't even know, man. I don't even know some of the artists there. Not saying that I don't keep up with the music, but sometimes I don't. Hey, let's keep it moving, yo. So I said, all right, he got the tattoos, he got the chains, he got the money, got the jewelry, got a little bit of a swag, got a little bit of money. He's giving me advice about life. He's telling me, like, I need to focus. I need to be disciplined. I'm telling myself, damn, this guy right here is giving me the advice. Even though he's in the parade celebrating like he want to fight. And I'm like, nah, bro, that's not the way you do it. You need to stay quiet, stay humble. You talking too much. You fought a dude that nobody knew right after Canelo. We were like, all right, bro, fight somebody with a name. Give us something special. Show us a dynamite in your hands. He said it. A truck can't even knock this chin out. Yeah, it didn't look like that, man. It looked like this Shiraz, whatever this guy, man. I don't even care about this guy like that, man. You know, who knows what's going to happen with him, man. You know, because there's a lot of things, you know, the thing about boxing is very political. Even with Turkey Al-Sheet, you know, you see him, right? He's telling the guy, hey, man, you losing 2 rounds. You know, look, that's not me to judge. I'm just saying. But some people get protected. But let's get to Berlanga, man. ¿Qué es lo que estás diciendo, cabrón? What was the game plan? Like, you know, come on, man. Like, you were getting just... And the referee... Look, I don't get it, man. Like, when you get knocked down, right? And if you got a little bit of time to breathe it in, say, ay, man, calmado, cabrón. You banging your gloves, getting back up quick. I'm like, a la madre, bro. Because, you know, the referee turns his whole back and be like, hey, get back. Calmate. Give him a second. You ain't the chosen one. I told you, man, I told y'all, this dude, you do too much talking, this is what happens. And when it happens, man, you disappear. Now he really got to figure out who he is in the boxing community. He was out there doing too much of the antics with Oscar de la Hoya, constantly talking about, I'm your Canelo. Bro, you thinking too ahead. You gotta chill. You gotta stay humble. You gotta realize, hey, where am I at right now, man? Hey, what if? It's cool, you know, I get it. Most boxers are like, I don't think about what if. I'm fully focused on the fight. But, bro, you were partying too much the way you doing all these. Calmate, bro. You're not a rapper. You a boxer. Focus on the boxing. You're not there yet. It's going to take some time. Everything you do in life is going to take time. Now, this is the way I see the comeback, right? And I think that he could do it with the right boxing fighters. If he does it the right way, he stays fully focused, fully prepared. Because this one right here, bro, este cabrón was throwing all kinds of chingazos. I swear I saw an elbow in there, man. You know, the way he was throwing them haymakers. I was like, hijo de su. Berlanga's not going to get out of this one too easy, right? But he was trying, man. He was banging. A lot of people say he's a warrior. Yeah, bro, you could be a warrior, but at the end of the day, a warrior got to, hey, I don't know, cabrón. No sos un Aztec, cabrón. Sos Puerto Rican. None against Puerto Ricans, but look, this is what I think needs to happen. I think he's still got a few more fights that could actually elevate him to the level where he needs to be at if he actually, you know, stays disciplined and focused. Stop all that partying. Stop hanging around with these rappers, bro. What is it about boxers that want to hang around rappers? You saw with Earl Spence. Like, stop hanging. The real elite boxers don't need all that kind of attention, man. Y'all need to be focused. Stay focused to the sport. Y'all been doing this since y'all were kids. Now y'all grown men. Y'all stay focused. But I know I'm losing because he was este cabrón. I was like, bro, what are you doing, bro? It ain't gonna work out. But I think him and Caleb Plant need to catch that one. Hey, let's square it up. I think them two need to go at it. One of the Charlo brothers is out there, and maybe Munguia. I think that could be the lineup. First, let's do Caleb Plant because y'all got a little bit of history there, that back and forth. I think that would be a good fight right there because both of them lost convincingly. And I think that would be a good one right there. And after that, we'll see what happens. But I think the Caleb Plant and Edgar Berlanga needs to happen now. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Because he was an embarrassment, man. See, this is what I don't like about you repping a whole culture like this. Because we know how Puerto Ricans give it up. And I ain't Puerto Rican. I know a few of them. I know how to give it up. You know, you got hit by a semi-truck or a Mack truck or something. I don't know, bro. It's going to take a lot, man. You got to build that confidence up. Maybe give him another, you know how they gave him that one dude that just got out, he was an Uber driver or whatever. Give him one of those again. Build that confidence again. Because you put him with Caleb Plant, that might be a little bit of trouble. Because Caleb Plant, man, when the odds against him, Caleb Plant go out there and just be stunning, be swagging on people, just doing all kinds of stuff. Be like, hey, chill that out, bro. But it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, do y'all think Edgar Berlanga still got a few more in him, or you think this is it? Is he gonna hide out? Or is this the downhill from uphill fighting Canelo, celebrating his loss, and now going down? Look, that's not here to there, man. All I gotta say is I wish Edgar Berlanga the best, man. It is what it is. Let's stay focused. You can't be focused on the distractions. Oscar de la Hoya he was rent-free in your head. And what you need to do is subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me, gente, to side. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.